Santner takes 13 to hand India their first home Test series defeat since 2012. New Zealand 259, Conway 76, Ravindra 65, Washington 7-59, Ashwin 3-64, and 255, Latham 86, Phillips 48, Washington 4-56, Jadeja 3-72, beat India 156, Jadeja 38, Santner 7-53, Phillips 2-26, and 245, Jaiswal 77, Jadeja 42, Santner 6-104, by 113 runs. Mitchell Santner, never more than 3 wickets in an innings or 6 in a match, bowled New Zealand to a historic win in Pune with March figures of 13 for 157, the third best by any visiting bowler in India. He bowled 29 overs on the trot for 6 wickets in the second innings to go with his unbroken spell of 19.3 overs in the first innings for 7 for 53 to give New Zealand their first series win in India and India their first home series defeat since 2012. Despite a sore side, Santner missed just 1 over from his end since he started bowling in the first innings. He was instrumental in intercepting India's audacious bid for a chase of 359, which was fueled by Yashasvi Jaiswal's 77 off 65 that took India to 96 for 1 at better than a run a ball. Santner had little support from the other end as H.R. Patel's ordinary series continued and Glenn Phillips mixed easy deliveries with good ones. Santner kept beating the batters in the air with his dip and changes in pace and angle, and registered his first 10-wicket haul in first-class cricket in the process. It was an absolutely necessary intervention because India were on an almighty roll after triggering a 5 for 24 collapse with the ball and then a sensational start to the chase by Jaiswal. Things became so desperate that New Zealand burnt 2 reviews on Jaiswal. In the morning, needing a perfect session to prevent the door from being slammed in their face, India started with the experienced duo of Ravindra Jadeja and Ashwin instead of the form bowler Washington Sundar, who had taken 11 of the 15 New Zealand wickets up to that point. It didn't start well for India. The first ball from Ashwin produced an edge that Rohit Sharma didn't go for. Tom Blundell and Phillips added a quick 33 to the overnight score. That Jadeja turned the ball big at a pace in the mid-90s was only a promising sign for New Zealand. Even full balls were difficult to hit out as Santner and HRs discovered with catches in the deep. Before that, though, India needed a breakthrough, which arrived with a natural variation that went past Blundell's inside edge. That it was Jadeja's first wicket of the match emphasized where India lost the match, a rare outbowling of 2 of their greatest match winners, who had brought them 18 consecutive series wins at home. It was no surprise that India came out swinging with the bat after they had been pinned to the crease in the first innings. Jaiswal drove at a wide-length ball first up, but the edge fell just short of gully. It didn't stop him from flicking the second ball 4.